blasphemy. Chain on me, look LED. Chain on me, look LED. I'm hanging in the canopy. Talk to me, that's blasphemy. Chain on me, look LED. Chain on me, look LED. I'm hanging in the canopy.
Yeah, I got these tendencies. No, I cannot flex for free. If you see me pay the fee, no, you ain't no friend of me.
That's blasphemy. Chain on me, look LED. Chain on me, look LED. I'm hanging in the canopy. Talk to me, that's blasphemy. Chain on me, look LED. Chain on me, look LED. I'm hanging in the canopy.
What's up, gang? It's your boy Slack, and today we are just vibing, chilling. I'm about to read this new One Piece chapter. We'll throw it up on screen, but I'm pretty sure can't do that. So I'm just gonna read it out loud to you. So where we last left off, um, Gunko just kind of wrecked pretty much half the Straw Hats, and Saul's about to die. Yeah, I think that's where we last left off in One Piece. So the chapter's gonna be hyped. We're just gonna we're gonna read it. I'm gonna give my live reaction. Um, there'll still be another episode this upcoming Wednesday, but give more thoughts, give my predictions for that. We'll just give the live reaction. Afterwards, we're gonna play some Nubby's Number Factory. It's gonna kind of just hang out and vibe. But before I get started reading here, just I'll make sure everything is working right. Give me a sec. Um, okay, just gotta make sure this little test real fast. Make sure this little test real fast. And we're good. Make sure this little test are all good. So without further ado, let us begin the chapter. We're on One Piece chapter 100. Fuck. Let me restart that. One Piece chapter 1147. Things that we fear. It's the translation that we have now. It's not the official translation, but we'll go as we can. So we start off with the cover page. We got Ogre Child Yamato's Golden Harvest, Sorrow Gate Pilgrimage, Volume 32. The Daimyo of Udon expresses his deep gratitude. We got Raizo, who is the Daimyo of Udon, I'm guessing, and he's outside Who's hideout. And we got like Who's mask out here. Someone's dancing, some sort of samurai. And we got here Yamato and Raizo eating some onigiri. And there's like some bag of food. Damn, I forgot her name. The homegirl, the little girl that was in the beginning of Wano. He's hugging Raizo. They're having fun. So I guess I think this is the near end of this cover story. That's what I'm feeling. Yamato's getting up. She got everyone's loving, like, support and care. But anyway, let's move steadily on to the actual contents of the chapter. So we start off with a flashback, and it's showing Saul, Robin. Well, he's saying this before their fight, I guess. Robin, Chopper, hide yourselves. I've seen these guys before. They're the Gods' Knights. Huh? Probably Chopper says that. Well, the part. We're not gonna beat them. They're immortal. Stay hidden and wait for a chance to save the kids. So it seems like you... Wait, so it seems like... two survived Ohara. Oh, okay. So I think this is Summer's talking. Yeah, there's Summer's here. Saul's like face down. Damn, face down covered in thorns. Summer's here with his big ass bat with spikes. And he says, so it seems like you survived Ohara. In the end, the Navy really dropped the ball, huh? And Saul was telling him to stay hidden and wait for a chance to save the kids. And he was saying they were immortal, so we already know that because they're kind of like the Gorosei. Saul's just getting stabbed with the thorns, but there's the rustle of Robin and Chopper. And Summers notices that. You caught the Straw Hats, Gunko? You taking them back? That's what Summers is saying over in the Mushi, or are they pulling up? I think... Yeah, Gunko's pulling up with the rest of the Straw Hats. over the Dendamushi, it's a what's his face? Killingham. He's saying, "Quit it, Summers. Are you seriously trying to poke bear with the straw hat, Luffy? We only came to finish the mission and head home." So they don't want to fight with the straw hats, but Gunko is just bringing them up. We got Jinbei, Usopp, Nami, and Brook. And I guess his name is Kron, not Colin. Or maybe it's just different. But the little giant kid, the one who wants to be a warrior, that little homie, I'm gonna call him Kron. Colin. Because what's that? Colin? Corin? Whatever. Kron got captured, and Saul's in that state because he's all bloody up. Saul is all bloody up. Come on, Jinbei, you were right there and you couldn't do anything. Stop yelling. I'm trying to think. What kind of power was that? That's Jinbei. That was Nubby talking before. Now this Usopp. That woman scared the hell out of me. I thought I was gonna die. And then this is Brook. That girl? No, it can't be. And then Brook starts to get poked by a band. Is like a wrapped up blade. Yeah, she's back, says Usopp. The zombie lady, says Brook. And then damn, Gunko like stab Brook in the face, kind of, or like poke, like threatening him, and then she just starts dominating and stepping on him. Feel like a dominatrix. All right, Brook. Hey you. What? Oh, this is what Gunko was saying. Hey. I don't know how to do Gunko voice. Hey you. From now on, you're gonna make music for me. Be my slave. Says Brook. Damn. She's just going full dominatrix on him. Okay, Nami's like, no way, she knows Brook's songs? A celestial dragon's a fan of the Soul King? Says Usopp. Then Jinbei's like, he really caught the attention of someone like that, huh? Yeah, I guess Brook just got that clout, he's just that man. Just that skeletons. Summers is now like, hey Gunko, just let it go. I'm not in the mood to pick a fight with a Yonko. Let's just finish this job already. Alright, and now this is Brook. You'll have to forgive me, miss. Ever since the day Captain Straw Hat Luffy gave me a second chance at life, I pledged to be loyal to him and him alone. And then Gunko's like, what if I told you that refusal would mean your death? Brook would be like, I choose death rather to die and wait. I choose death. I'd rather die than live in disgrace for breaking my loyalty. Brook! Damn, and then Gunko kicks the ever-living bones out of him. And then she feels kind of bad about that, and then she just starts kicking him. Alright, and then Summers is like, ready, Kigami? Oh, Killingham? Ready, Killingham? And then Killingham is like, yeah, let's begin. Elbath, do you copy? Ladies and gentlemen, this is a message for the warriors of Elbath. And we got like a shot of big Elbath. I can't even, okay. So if the giants are giants, right? And the tree is like enormously giant. I can't imagine how this would look in real life. This panel is just crazy. Alright. Continuing on. So he's starting to give a message to all the Elbathians. Who is that? Bzz, bzz, bzz. Mushy mushy. What kind of transmission is this? I guess he's talking to all over the island. This is Summers. I know you're probably busy dealing with those bizarre events happening around you. That's all our doing. I am the Kaiken of the Holy Land Marijwa, Summers of the God Knight. So the little note, translator note, it says a Kaiken is a small traditional dagger carried by samurai. women for self-defense or suicide ritual, usually hidden with their clothes tucked inside the obi or the sashi or seish or near the chest. It can also be given as a ceremonial gift in weddings. Not to verify that myself, but so he's like the he's saying he's the dagger of the Holy Land. Okay. I am Summers, the God's Knight. Summers of the God's Knight. So we got it in the southwest of the solar realm. So we're on the top level, like near the back. Marishwa. So he's with the world government? What's his motive? So the giant's saying they're fighting like this lion, Cerberus flying griffin thing. Alright, and then we cut to Dorian Broggy. Boss! This is, I think, one of the, other pirates they're with. Boss, they're broadcasting this to all of Elbath. Now in Elbath. Wait, did he just reveal his identity? Northwest, the hunting village. Or the hunter's village. Ah, the kid's alright! And then we got a really kind of badass set of giants here. I like their fits. Well, you probably will figure out by now, this is what Summers is saying. As of this moment, we are abducting 10 brats. And on top of that, some guy with an orange beard tried to play hero and freed the kids. But he's already laying down a pool of blood. Damn, he's saying that as he's talking on a snake thorn vine. And then in the background, slightly in the background, we got Saul just slumped over, not moving at all. And way in the background, we got this like some more monsters, shadow monsters. All right, now we cut to Killingham. He's still at the school with the teachers and whatnot, and he says, "Saul Sensei." Oh, that's what the teacher's saying. Now Summers continues. In other words, even if someone tries to rescue them, those brats you all underestimate so much, they're already heading straight towards the goal. Saul, says some of the giants. Maybe Jarl said that, because the Jarl's there listening to that. This panel continues on, and it shows like other parts of Elbath. This is where the real game begins. Too bad I can't stream video right now. Well, I'm streaming it for you, Summers. Don't worry about that. Hey you, don't you know the name of the children who are walking? Oh wait, this is Killingham speaking. Let me think of a Killingham voice. Hey you, do you know the names of the children who are walking? That's the teacher. Of course I do. Then I want to inform you. I want you to inform their parents. The kids will be waking up from the dream at any moment now. Ooh, interesting. I wonder what happens when they wake up from the dream. So, dream is monsters they fear. It's coming to life. What happened? The real things they fear. What would that come to life? They see the real fears of their parents dying, and the world like trees burning, Loki free. Like, what would come to life of that? Like, how does his powers work in that way? Okay. So we cut down. We see some people walking. Oh, they're the kids, the little baby giants. So, hey, why are our bodies moving on their own? Where are we going? I don't know, but we're getting farther away. No, we're not. We're going back through the Jupachi route. Yeah, but don't you get it? We can't control our bodies. And the Jupachi appears to be the name of the route, possibly same as the tree route at number 8. This is the note on the website I'm using. We continue. So the kids still walking. I like their little designs. They got cool little helmets. One has horns, but I don't think it has a helmet. He don't really have a helmet. He just has horns. And we got like a big one in the back. Kind of looks like Frankie. Um. Oh, okay. What? We're not gonna make it back home? I want my mom. I want my dad. Of course we won't find them. We're being kidnapped. That's Colin saying that. Colin's probably gonna clutch up. He's gonna be some real hitter. He's honestly gonna be probably crucial in this arc. As always, gotta have the kid every arc that saves the day. Like, but does a crucial thing in the plot. And then all of them are like, "What? Don't worry, I'm here. Unlike you wimps, I'm a warrior." And then we got like two monsters peering at them, and they start screaming, "Monsters! A ghost! Karan, save us!" He starts screaming, "Ah!" And then we cut to a different part. We have we're on the ship. I don't really know where the ship is at, but we're on some sort of ship that's in Elbath. I think it's the ship where Dorian Broggy were on. I gotta reread because I low-key don't remember happening right there. But we continue, and they say, "Looks like they took down Saul, turned the ship around. Let's go rescue the kids." But boss, there's a hole in the hole. There's a hole in the hull, and the oars are broke too. Damn it! Who the hell did this? And we see Brogy. No idea, but it seems like some kind of monster woman. That one over there kind of looks like my wife. You gotta get your ass kicked if she hears you say that. And that one looks like mine. Wait a second, there's monsters are made of the stuff the kids are afraid of, right? Your wife is Ben's mother, right? Yeah, that's right. So if that is what's being imagined when he thought, wait, what? So if that's what Bent was imagining when he thought of was most scared of, it turned into his mom. And then it shows like two moms going crazy on the ship. They're like Big Mom, pretty much. Two big moms. What? We're even scared of her. And then it's like, Dory getting like the shock face, the Nell face, that face. And then he hits the, yeah, how the hell we're supposed to keep our cool and fight that? Sorry for always going drinking out, babe. Honey, forgive me for getting out. Take it out the trash. Or, honey, forgive me for forgetting to take out the trash. I'm really sorry for eating the customer's honey cake, sweetheart. Boss, they managed to rip the Cloud Island right out. We're gonna crash. Oh, okay. So they're on the Cloud Island sky, fighting the monsters. Now, they crash to the ground. Summers peers onto them. Yeah, ha ha ha. The proud pirate ship with the giant warrior pirates just fell from the sky. Looks like we're some strong MMA involved in that mess. Looks like there was some strong MMA involved in that mess. The chances of those brats being rescued are dropping by the second. MMA is written just like that in the original Japanese, but pronounced Muama, which may be a play on the word Muma, meaning dream demon or nightmare beast, using the kanji for dream and monster. Interesting. Anyway, Summers continues. To cut the chase, I'm speaking directly to you, legendary warrior Jarl of the Bearded Mountain. With the king absent, you're his representative now. No way, Dorian, Brian, the others were. This is Jarl speaking. Alright, now we're heading to Riley. She's screaming, "You've got to be kidding me! Saul of the giant warriors went down? Are those bosses okay? We need to hurry." And then back to Summer. Our objective is simple. turn you giants into our battle slaves. So we just want to see how effective those brats will be as a hostage. If it were you, you would be at least a little curious about where those snot nosed kids came from. Um, so now we're showing a map of the branch we're on. I don't know exactly what village we're in, but we're on the branch. The kids are walking down the branch, and just behind them, that's where Summers, Gunko, the Straw Hats, and Saul are. And then in front of them, that's where Jarl, Dory. No, that's where Jarl is. My bad. Uh, and the castle, and I think the boats that the kids need to get to leave to Marijwa. Just kind of off. Like, if this the branch, like right here, like the kids are right here, Luffy and Usopp right here, or not Luffy, but the Straw Hats are right here. We're on the branch, right? It's the tree branch. So off to the side here, or even better, like right here, this is where Dorian Broggy and Ripley and Frankly are. They're like right against the tree. So my bad. This the tree. They like right here. And so they up there. Yasan's there too. We got Scopper up there. And then more towards the base of the branch, we got the school, the Waller School, where Killingham and the principal Kiba, and the teacher, Anjay, are located. Speaking of, Anjay speaks. Now the names of the children being taken are, the first one is Yevia. Yelvia. Wah! She says, Yelvia was kidnapped. She's my great-great-granddaughter, says Jarl. And then some of the giants are like, Jarl-sama. Next up is Skiardi. I can't do something to stop this, he says. And then we got next is Olva. This has to be a dream. It's just a dream. Boss, he's my grandson. That hurts. That's what one of the pirates say to Froggy. Next up, we got Karen. Of course, just my luck again, she says. Next up, we got Mag. I'm strong, but I can't help myself. Next up, we got Ranya. It's okay, everyone. We're gonna be just fine, she says. Alright, next we got like some panels cut of the more parents, giant parents. Even my son? They're on Route 8, right? Let's go rescue them. Next up, we got Bent. My mom's gonna yell at me. And then now we got Johanna. You guys have parents? Good for you. She looked kind of cool. She got like devil or demon giant horns too. Next we got Bjorn. I was kind of fuck with Bjorn, and he says, I wonder if I can at least save myself." All right, next. I don't know who's talking. I think it's still the teacher. So the teacher's still talking over the Mushi, and that makes about 9. But just a moment ago, while trying to save his friends, Kron, a young warrior, stepped forward. Now there are 10 children. What did you say, Bjorn? And that's what Johanna said. And then Bjorn's like, oh, so sorry. Alright. Now we cut back to Ripley and Frankie, and they're at the base of the ship, the pirate warrior ship that just crashed. And they're like, "What's Kron?" Because that's a Scopper and Ripley. Scopper's actually in Ripley's hands now, so that's their son. So they're definitely gonna go try and rescue him. See that, Ripley? This is Scopper talking. See that, Ripley? So I'm so proud of my boy. Now, not. And then Ripley's like, "Now's not the time for that." We're still the teacher talking. Over to Den and Mushy. Alright, for me to give an order. Listen closely, Elbath. This school of yours? Oh no, this is Summers talking. My bad. Alright, for me to give an order. Listen closely, Elbath. This school of yours is useless in war. And that pathetic library stuff with meaningless history, I want you to burn them down immediately and swear loyalty to us. Otherwise, we'll start wiping out those kids one by one. Help, help, says the kids. Then we cut to Ripley holding Scopper and Dorian Bruggen in the little background. What the hell are those bastards saying? I don't know where this place is. Let's go save them. I'm gonna crush those bastards. Now we'll go back to Summers. The choice is yours, Elder Jarl. Mine? Please. Wait, please. That way's too cruel. I don't know who says that. I think it's the teacher saying that. Wait, please. That way's too cruel. He's trying to plead with Killingham. Killingham's just kind of like mugging, or not mugging, mewing him as well as he can with his face. Summers continues. The school is a symbol of peace and... Oh, no. The teacher continues. The school is a symbol of peace in today's Elbath. The library holds the ancient history of Elbath and the world's knowledge, preserved thanks to the sacrifice of Ohira's scholars. This treasure doesn't belong to Elbath alone. And Summer's like, what a bummer. And he's riding his little thorn snake serpent still. Oh no, then Chopper's like, Robin, don't go. And then Ripley's like, yeah, son, please. Damn. Okay, and then we got Robin and Scopper about to mess up Summers. That's my next guess. I mean, it just shows them, and it says, I won't allow this. They're both saying that, and this is a two of them move. So no break next week as well. On top of that, anyway, finishing back at the end of this, we got Scopper and Robin running up, gonna go save the school, gonna save all the books. That's what Robin's gonna do, and then Scopper's gonna go save his kid. Because, I mean, maybe he wants to save the school too, but Robin is like, I'm not gonna allow this shit to happen again. Ohara too? No, not on my timing. Okay. Especially she's like awakened her shit, or not, has fully unleashed her ability. She's definitely not gonna wait for, gonna let them just burn the library down and burn the school down. No. And I guess just Scopper, he was just very passionate about his son, maybe, or just maybe he too doesn't want to burn. He wants to save the books because they're important. We'll see. But pretty fire chapter. Got me hyped for next week. I want to see that, like, we're in the full swing of Elbath right now. We're pretty much in the climax. So I think Elbath is almost done. Let me see how many. When I forgot what chapter it started. When did Elbath start? Elbath. 1/11/26, like 20 chapters ago. I can see it probably going for another, like, at least 10. I think this arc is gonna really transition to either the war, or they're gonna go find the One Piece right after this. I think that's kind of only the two ways I see it. Either they go to the war arc, and during the war arc they find the One Piece, or they find the One Piece, then goes to war. But either way, Elbath is gonna transition to that smoothly. Like, they're kind of be like how, like, Egghead, like, they were in and out. kind, you know what I'm saying? Like, be kind of like that. Like here, they're you know, they're in here, and the government's making moves, so they're gonna have to move out. They're forced to move, you know, because the government is steady making moves. They're actively going against the Straw Hats, so the Straw Hats are gonna have to make moves against the world government at some point, pretty soon here. But yeah, so I think there'd be like 10 more chapters left. 10 more chapters left. Pretty sure I'm not pretty sure, but that's my vibes I'm getting. Um, right. So transition into some Nubby's number factory now. Check out Wednesday though. Before we go into that, check out Wednesday. I'll have a new One Piece Wednesday. We're still gonna talk about this chapter a little bit more. I'm gonna have more thoughts, theories for what's gonna happen next. But overall, good chapter. We just start up game. Start to get it ready for next scene. In the meantime, let me know how's your day, how's it going, thoughts. Tell me your One Piece theories. Tell me your life theories, your life philosophies. Type in spam, who cares? Like, don't do the spam part. Alright. Got this shit up. Let me go into this. And we in. So let's just get started. Let's just get nubbing. Yeah, I might get some water. Give me a 1 sec. Give me a moment. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Let's get started. Excuse me. Okay. Yep. Go. Let's go, Tony. Let's just get started with it. Let's just start nubbing off the bat, huh? We bouncing. That was a bad bounce. That was a bad bounce. Uh-oh. Oh my god. We're already at the last shot? Okay, that was just a bad run. I wasn't in the game, alright? My head wasn't in there. Let me restart. Come on. Yep. That's what we call a good nub. Alright, let's get nubbing off of this one. Terrible. Right here. Terrible. Terrible. Alright, I'm gonna have to use the shuffle. Nice. Successful. We are nubbing now. Okay, I barely got that. Whoa, what's the seal? Happy seal. 2 random pegs get smacked. When a peg gets smacked, it counts as a peg hive. Figure what I actually have it in. Yeah, let's try that. That looks pretty good. Never had the seal yet, so. Damn, that was a bad bounce. 1. Yes, good. Perfect. Alright, let's get the sneaky sniper rounds. I can't really hit that. That was not good, or, well, yeah, it was enough, but not really what I wanted. Come on. Come on. Come on. Bruh. My last shot. Just barely made that. Or we got 2. We get force trigger 1 random item. When a Nubby dies, force trigger 1 random Nubby dies item. I think this one's good. I don't have a Nubby dies item yet, so. Barely, just barely. Alright. Got the straw, crazy straw. Summons 1 straw that pops 1 peg. Pegs popped by straws give an additional 5% of their levels pop. Alright, it just sounds crazy. So we're gonna take the crazy straw. Whatever that I said sounded like it was good. Try again. Okay, we're racking up. Brother. Just barely. That was a good one. Alright, we got rock. What's the rock do? Friendly rock. Doubles 4 random pegs whose number is less than 32. Disguise glasses pops 2 random pegs. That's pretty decent after the highest has been popped. Squirmy. 5 pegs pops. He has plus 5 points for every time this item has been triggered this round. 1 in 5 chance to metamorphosize. And uranium emits nuclear waste. Nuclear waste pops any pegs when it touches. Nubby isn't alive, a random peg will emit burst. Sounds pretty good. Let's do that and move on to the next stage, next factory. Oh god. That came out of nowhere, but next factory. Alright, Gold Rush. Nice, we got 1. We got, pretty much all of them. Almost. Okay, so we got a little money. Ooh, that was not a good bounce. That was better. Is it enough? Just barely. Oh, you got loot. When Nubbies dies, 4 triggers all first peg popped. 15 pegs pop, 4 trigger all X pegs pop items. Really have that. Oh, I can do this one though. Zombie perk, perfect. Nice. Okay. Oh we got Monstrosity. If Nubbies is still alive, summon a meat orb that will follow around and pop eggs. Meat orb dies when Nubby dies, every 1.5 seconds. It's pretty decent. Then we got Crazy Straw. I did like the Crazy Straw. I'm gonna just take that off the rip. Let's go to the next factory. Okay, this one's kind of tricky. Good. Yep. Crazy Straw is pretty good. That little thing that's flying good, and we love when things fly in and pop the little pegs, because it saves the nubs trouble. All right, nubs be working hard. Damn. Okay, this is a tough one. Let's re-roll. Come on, come on. Yes, just barely. Let's see. Come on. Just trying to lock in here. I don't want to lose this. I feel like I like the setup I got, but this is not the best. Not the best peg setup. Okay, we got it. We got it. Wait. On to the next factory floor. It's. Come on, come on. Alright, perfect. Oh, nice. How much money we got? 12. Alright, I'll play. I'll play 2 times. If I get this one, I can get that one. We win. Sea Cucumber. Whenever a Nubby dies, every empty peg space will give points equal to the total number of pegs that have been popped this round. That's pretty good. Okay, let's play again. Can I pick up the key? I cannot. Okay, I guess we're getting the gold. How much did we get? 6 gold. That's actually. Oh! Oh my god, I was trying to get the key. Well, I didn't even have money for the black market. The E block. When this... oh, I need some water. Scratch in the throat. Okay, so force trigger this item. When this force triggered... when this is force triggered, it transfers the force trigger to the item to the left. There's 50% chance to be force triggered. Okay, that's pretty good to the left. So let's go do is the Crazy Straw. That's good. All right, let's exit onto this floor then. Come on, come on. Damn. Oh my god. Can I? Yes. Okay, I can reshuffle. It's gonna hit this one off the bat. The 180 or 1280. Why I said 1280? 128. These are pretty high numbers. Hopefully, we can get a good couple bounces. And okay, one more shot. Try this again. Just barely made it. Gold rush. Don't really care for that. Let's just gotta survive to the next round. Is it enough? Oh my god, just barely enough. We're clutching this last shot. Hit it there. Come on. Work your magic. Nubby. Yes, Nubby did it. Alright. We don't got any money. Oh, we do got money. Ooh, I can get this and upgrade it. Okay. How do I sell this guy? Sell. Perfect. And just upgrade him. Now he has 1/3 chance to just trigger itself. I think, right? Has 33% chance to add 1 additional force trigger. Let's see if we can bounce this to get down there and maybe hit that 256. Perfect. That was executed perfectly. Alright, so at the spiky peg, if it'll kill the Nubby. Okay, that's not good. Where's the spikes? Kinda out of the way, but they're pretty dangerous. Come on, we're almost there. Oh, we're like 11 away. Bro. Oh my god. Okay, let's try again. Come on, Nubby. Music be fire. You start all the way back in the ground of the factory. Nice. What is this? Nose. Pass round goal. Random peg will emit 3 snot shots that pop any peg pop they pass through. Oh my god, that was a tongue twister to say. Okay, what money do I have? 7. I can buy seal or I can buy monstrosity. Well, the seal do. First peg pop, 2 random pegs get smacked. When a peg is smacked, it counts as pegged half. Triggered without actually having it. Well, I still think that's pretty good. That means we can pop more pegs. If we pop more pegs, we can nub more nubs. And when we nub more nubs, then we're nubbing. You know? If we're nubbing, we can go to the moon and we can conquer it. The sun. Hopefully the sun doesn't blow up. Hopefully it doesn't. But maybe it will. Last time it did. But this it could be different. We got a special gold round. Not click, thank you. Okay. Bounce. Damn it. Bounce. Nubby, bounce! Yes. That was a good Nubby. That was a good Nubby. Can you nub a little more for me? Damn it. Maybe I'll be aggressive with that. Right here. Come on, Nub. Now you can do it. That was too soft. Alright, Nubby. If you don't nub, you can't be nubbing anymore. There we go. It's just right. Free loot. What's this? Meaty perk. Rare. 30 pegs pop, 4 triggers slot, 5, 6, and 7 2 times. I don't even have those slots though. The void perk. When a Nubby dies, 4 trigger or the item in slot 7 2 times. For each empty inventory slot. If I skip, I get 4 though. I might take the meaty. How much is it to get a new slot? I forget. Good job, Nubby. Oh, they're loving the seal. Alright, it's 5, and I have 11. So I can get meaty for monstrosity. Put that there. Move this here. I think that should be good. So what it has to do? When 30 pegs are popped? Man, I don't know. Maybe that wasn't the best perk to take. Well, meaty. Damn, maybe it was. Okay. Let's try that again. We just need to make sure Nubby stays alive. That's like the key. We have to stay bouncing. Stay bouncing, stay nubbing. Stay nubbing. Oh my god, already last shot. Stay nubbing. Come on, come on. Stay nubbing, stay nubbing, stay nubbing. Alright, we still alive. Barely alive. And the sun blew up again. Okay. New factory. New run. on, Nubby. I'm trying to get to 1 trillion points, alright? That was not bad. Shoot it right there. And we are golden. Right, you know how I feel about the crazy straw. I think that's the goated item. So, carry on. I didn't even see if I had money. I just kind of knew I had the money, to be honest. Come on, Nubby. Alright, yeah, that was a pretty good bounce. Here. Give me some money. Come on. Yep, that was good. Damn. The nub does not want to nub me, bro. I'm getting edged, bro. Don't let me nub all over it. We're just getting outed into the last ball. Alright, not that time. We got 2. Cool. Restock. Alright, we got some crazy loot. Trophy perk. Pass go around. If Nubby still alive, 50 chance to force trigger number 3. The charity perk. It's a rare perk. Nubby dies. The round goal pass was 2 or more times force trigger all items and lose 25% of total points. I don't know if that's good. I'm gonna skip. I'm gonna skip that. I don't think that's a good perk or nothing. Alright. Let's nub a little bit more. Nice. Ton. Fully. Peg fully popped. Pops the lowest peg twice. It's kind of decent for what we don't have that build anymore. Alright. Nubby hits a wall, pops a random peg. That's not half bad, Pedro. Then when the highest peg is popped, let's get Pedro. And also get this. A ton. Okay, let's continue. Sweets, alright. Almost a 3. That was a double though. Double is pretty decent. Alright, we're cooking now. I got the sneaky snipers, the little boogers. One. Little 2 stock. Little 1 stock. Ooh, that was a crazy little run. Okay, we got 11 coins. So we can only play this once. So we got Cheese House. When a Nubby dies, get 300 points. If you are on round 30, 3,000 points. Okay. Ain't too bad. It helps us like get through these early rounds. Nice. Just cruising along. Give me all that coinage. Racking up. Got a little 2 stock. A little quick 2 stock. Okay. Eggs halved. I've heard a % chance to double 1 random peg. First peg. Okay, so that's the smack because the seal. Going 5. Eggs pop. So 1 quill that falls from this guy and pops 1 peg. I think the meat orb would be the best. Let's get rid of the cheese house, even though it's not like a good little boost, but I think this will be more crucial if we got the meat orb. Right there. Let's just expand. Got free reroll? Nah. Might as well. Why not? Let's get the cactus too while we can. little boost that we can get. Okay, watch out for the spiky one. Alright, that was the first one we missed in a while. Alright, this is gonna be tough. Okay, come on.
Ouch.
Bruh. That was impossible to beat. Alright, we'll do one more. This is a good run. This ain't a good run, we'll do, maybe one more. Bad shot. One. Beautiful. Just a terrible shot. There we go. Now we're cooking a little something. Okay, we got a little squirmy, finger puppet, asbestos, and flamethrower. I think the finger puppet's good. When Nubby bounces, Nubby gives points equal to the number of times that Nubby has bounced this round. That sounds like a crazy thing. Okay, next we got. That's his name. Oh. My game crashed. And my whole thing crashed. Oh, if it's still live here, I might just have to end it here. I don't know what's happening. Back. Oh no, it did crash. Might have crashed. I was gonna close it. But in the meantime, I think I'm just gonna end it here. It's been a pleasure. Y'all take care. Slack out.